Basic stuff like double quick step, parry. The basic ass abilities I'm still missing. Left bumper right before the deck lands. Probably will never go on. I love collateral damage. Yay! Essence of reversal. If they parry, then I can do that to them. Cool. Helpful. There we go. A bit more health. Everything's currently B rank. Defense is the 2-star one. I'm A at heat actions, which is pretty much always true, but everything else is B, so I'm doing pretty well overall. Definitely tempted to go back to investing in these ones that make me get more experience as we go forward. I just wish I had concrete data on how much they increase stuff by, so I had any idea whether or not it was actually helpful. Do I currently have a thing active happening? Beating up on a middle-aged guy, but oh, that was the Dad Hunters. The Dad Hunters have been defeated. Okay, I think now I can get back to the story. Probably. Actually, I probably need to eat. Where have I not eaten lately? Bantam. That would just get me wiped out. M-Side Cafe, Ringer Hut, Highball Tavern, Osaka King. I'd go to Osaka King. Although some of the recent events that have happened have reminded me, like, oh right, moments or whatever they were called are gone. Which is good. I hated those. I hated the middle games having this mechanic where you'd encounter an admittedly funny cutscene, but then you had to, like, guess the correct response to the funny cutscene, or you fail. And it was, like, important for progress. It was just, like, it was just a really irritating mechanic. If they want to have funny... Original fried gyoza! If they just want to have, like, funny stuff happen around town that you get to witness, that's cool. But, ooh, sesame dumplings! Oh, fuck, I would come here so much. Yakisoba. This place has a good menu. Make me happy. That, and also fills you the fuck up, apparently. I need a 20. Like, I didn't mind the funny cutscenes, but having to guess the correct response or do a quick time event or other nonsense, and if you failed, you had to, like, leave and come back and hope the scene would spawn again, and then try to get the next the right reaction that time. That whole system got just annoying. And having the NPC... It is funny that they insist on having an NPC that's tied to every single mechanic every single time, but having the same NPC show up again to explain the entire mechanic every game was also just getting tiresome. I'm kind of happy those are gone. I do kind of miss the lockers, though. I did kind of like finding keys around the entire town and then going to the one locker area to, like, oh, what did I get? And it was pretty much always nonsense, but it was nice to pick them up. By comparison, it feels kind of dumb. By the theater. By comparison, it feels kind of dumb that there's a bunch of sparklies all over the map, but only a couple of them are safe keys, and it's hard to figure out which safe the key goes to, kind of. Like, navigationally, that's confusing as opposed to just getting to go retrieve it. And the majority of them are photos that I don't know the meaning of, so on a regular basis, like, is that a key? And you grab it, and it's like, it's a pit photo of Akiyama, and you're like, what? What does that mean? I don't know what that means. There was just a nice clarity to, oh, it's a key, a locker key, and then you go to the lockers and it opens a locker. It's a bit akin to, I talk about, like, the reward structures of Zelda games and how I think they're really important and interesting, how there's a clarity to them. And then in the later games, like Skyward Sword and Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom, they're like, I don't know, man, you got a grasshopper. Maybe it does something. Who knows? Keep grabbing grasshoppers. And, like, you'll just, like, reflexively hoard resources that you find, because maybe you'll use them one day, but it doesn't really tingle you the same way as being like, I got a heart piece. Oh, fuck. because that's like a very concrete forward piece of progress that will be relevant to you and rewarding no matter how you're playing the game. Whereas like, I don't know, man, there's like a few different vendors around town, and like some of them might upgrade some items that you might like to use sometimes in some contexts, and some of those people might need an acorn, and you're like, cool, this is just as good as heart pieces and bottles, thanks. I love the direction this franchise went in. It's like that, it's not nearly as good with locker keys, because locker keys were never that rewarding for the most part, but at least there was a clear one-to-one of like, oh, I know what this does. I know what this is, and you kind of like liked spotting them everywhere, and there was a goofiness to how they often would put the locker keys in locations that sub-stories would happen in, so they'd be flashing in the background of cutscenes, and you'd be like, oh, over there, I had to go grab that after this conversation's over, and it was just kind of fun in that way. And there was like 50, so it was like a reasonable number for your tiny little Kamurocho neighborhood, just to like wander around. To contrast that yet again, Judgment had the drone collectibles, where you had to just manually enter drone mode and just very slowly navigate around the entire town and collect them all. And it's like, no. The locker keys are integrated into normal gameplay. You just spot them while you're playing. You don't have to enter tedious collectible mode. That sucks. That's like the bullshit where Grand Theft Auto 5 was like, ooh, do the submarine collectibles. You have to go around the entire perimeter of the entire map in submarine mode and slowly navigate around and collect all these collectibles. And it's like, cool, this is no longer what collectibles are, which are things that show up during normal gameplay, make you go, ooh. Instead, it's like, here's a bespoke, tedious minigame mission that you play for maybe hours to slowly complete the whole thing in. Particularly, like, I remember that, like, it's seared into my brain now. I remember I was listening to Aaron Hansen talk about his experience on the reality show, The Tester, like, years later, and the way that they, like reality TV editing happens, and like they misrepresent what happens on those kinds of shows and that kind of stuff. I don't remember what video it was specifically, but it was like some video where he talked about that stuff. Like, I remember that when I played Judgment and I was stuck in drone mode, that's what I was listening to, because like, of course I did it off camera and wasn't gonna tediously complete it all on camera. But like, this like, all these examples I'm giving you, like, you can see how far we got from just being like, just pick up a locker key, and you're like, oh, it's a locker key, and then you go open the locker and like, oh, I got a toughness Z, whatever. How about a bit of booze? Wait, you have to enable him? This seems dubious. Okay, where do you buy booze in Kamurocho? Because, yeah, you guys don't have booze. I don't know if this is true in Japan, but at least in the video game, they don't sell alcohol. They might sell it at Don Quixote. Yeah, corner stores don't sell alcohol in Kamurocho, at least. The video game. Which is like the first place that comes to mind for me. Because like, who's going out of their way so hard they're gonna go all the way to like a dedicated alcohol store. App stim half. You can use this to just actively be grinding, but it's gonna take you so long. So this was the place to go all along. They sell every cat food here. Rising Wave Zero Black? That's right. That's just another popo. Another popo. Another popo. Maybe a Bisupan would have like wine or some shit bottled. I don't know if you can buy drinks at a bar and take them in this game. Either way. As far as I know, there's zero reason to keep plates around because they're basically like pachinko parlor rewards. They're literally designed to be sold at a pawn shop. This is the whole point. The boomerang briefs. Increases digestion and experience gain. So if you wear the ankle and wrist training gear, you just like spam leveling. Not that much though, 20%. It's there, but it's not huge. Let's see. Yakuza 6 by alcohol. Yep. Some stores, such as pawn shops and Don Quixote, sell. Cool. Stop by a convenience store and buy some booze. Okay, so maybe I can buy it at a Popo, just not the right. Not that one. Or maybe I didn't register. It was listed somewhere. Idiot. Home style chicken. Camera. Umaiwa. Oh, you like that one way more. Okay, so it seems like feeding cats is super low stakes. I thought them not liking your food was gonna like be more punishing, but it seems like it just doesn't fill the meter up that much, and then you could just feed them. You can maybe just keep spamming the food at them. Okay, at the moment I'm like, what the fuck does this game want from me? Freeze up, Popo. What's the level of investment I want to do here? I think I'm over it. I think I'm a bit over it. Let's just go to the story. It's gonna make it this hard on me. I'll buy alcohol if I see it, and then I'll be ready for this next time it pops up or something. Like nowhere seem. I'm pretty sure I've bought beer before in this game, but it doesn't seem to be listed anywhere now. It looks like I'm immune to random encounters while this is happening because it's a time limited quest, so it's kind of like treating me like I'm in combat, which I'll take, I guess.
Kiryu no aniki. どうでした？サツからは何か情報はもらえたんですかいの？少しだけだ。後でまた馴染みの伊達って刑事がここに来てくれることになっている。そこのママの旦那だけどな。悪いなママ。またたまり場にしちまって。いいのよ、好きに使って。この店には私より桐生さんの方が古いんだから。ありがとう。そちらのママ、デカの神さんじゃったんか。いやー、下手なちょっかい出さんでよかったわ。ノー、ユータ。大丈夫か、ユータ。知り合いの死に顔を見るのは初めてじゃ言うとりますけ。さっきから新規クソでかな。余計なお世話ですよ。大体頭だって今の今まで黙りこくってたじゃないですか。バカたれ。お前が何も口聞かんから。わしも黙っとっただけじゃ。警察の話じゃ、達川をやったのは中国マフィアの連中らしい。中国マフィアって
例の採用会とかいう。
ああ、達川は情報屋としてその採用会に使われてたって話だった。何かしくじって雇い主に始末されたってことかもな。しかしえげつなことしよるの。達川は喉切られた上に心臓をめった刺しにされとった。見せしめっちゅうことですかの。
なんか俺が知ってた達川とは別人みてえだ。カムロ町でホストになったと思ったら、そいつは中国マフィアの情報屋になるための偽装で、やっと見つけたと思ったらゴミみてえに殺されててよ。俺は達川を半殺しにしてやろうと思ってわざわざ東京まで出てきたのに、すっかり気持ちが冷めちゃいましたよ。
これからどうします兄貴。達川が死んどるんじゃはるかさんのことも何も聞き出せんで。分かってる。だが俺は中国人がなぜ達川を殺したのかを知りたい。と言いますと、達川が中国マフィアに追われてたんなら、はるかやハルトもその件に巻き込まれたって可能性がある。
もしそうなら、はるかちゃんがひき逃げされたのはただの事故じゃなかったってことっすか？
まだそう言い切れるだけの材料はない。だが達川って男にはわけのわからねえことが多すぎる。
確かにそうっすね。
桐生、邪魔して構わないか。
How do I know it's the real you and not another
広島
scam?
の広瀬一家っていうと、あんたら陽明連合会の関係か？陽明連合会直系の舛添組さんか。その末端の組ですわ。ほいじゃが、うちの総長の広瀬徹は昔近江連合ともバリバリやりようとるけ。薩の旦那じゃったら名前くらい知っとるじゃろ。悪いけど聞いたことねえよ。なんなら東京のデカも大したことありゃせんのんじゃの。それよりな、桐生、ちょっとはるかのことでお前に話しとかなきゃいけないことがある。お前が広島に行ってる間にはるかの病院を移させてもらったんだ。都内の警察病院にな。何かあったのか？ああ、前の病院に東上会を名乗る連中からはるかを見舞いたいって問い合わせが何度も来るようになってな。東上会か？はるかをそう名乗ってるだけで本当に東上会の連中かどうかもわからねえ。とにかく俺も気持ち悪いんでな、人目につかねえように病院を移したんだ。一応念のためだが、はるかの病室には誰も近づけねえように警備もつけている。はるかの容体は変わりなしか？あいにくな。お前ももう少し落ち着くまではるかの面会には行かない方がいい。お前らが下手につけられてはるかの居所が嗅ぎつけられりゃ、もう移す病院のあてもねえ。そうか。せめてはるかの意識が戻ればいいんだがな。秋山はどうしてる？あいつもはるかについててくれていたろ。はるかを警察病院に移した時、秋山にも離れてもらった。あいつも中国マフィアに狙われる身だ。そうそうのんきに病院でじっとさせてるわけにもいかねえ。連絡は取れるか？ちょうど中国人のことで秋山に聞きたいことがあるんだ。いや、用がある時は向こうから連絡してくるって言うんでな。こっちからは連絡の取りようがねえ。でもお前が今さら秋山に聞きたいことってな。前に秋山と一緒にいた時、エドっていう中国人とやり合ってな。多分採用会の中でも幹部クラスだ。秋山からそいつの居場所を教えてもらいたい。その後エドから採用会が達川を殺した理由を聞き出す。なるほど。ただそういうのは警察の仕事なんだがな。ま、お前に言っても聞きやしねえか。そりゃそうと、今度は俺にも話を聞かせてくれ。殺された達川がカムロ町に来たいきさつとか、広島にいた時の様子、はるかとのやりとり、何でもいい。悪いが俺も仕事なんでな。
God, Ed, that was 500 years ago. Remember when Akiyama was around?
さっきの伊達中でか。年は食っちゃるが、なかなかの切れ者じゃったの。信用してもええようじゃ。
そうっすね。伊達さんに任せておけば、達川がなんで殺されたのかも掴んできてくれるんじゃないっすか。そうかもしれねえな。だが、伊達さんが殺された理由を聞き出すのは俺の仕事だ。
そうか。それはそうと、今度は俺にも話を聞かせてくれ。殺された達川がカムロ町に来たいきさつとか、広島にいた時の様子、はるかとのやりとり、何でもいい。悪いが俺も仕事なんでな。
そうっすね。
俺は一刻も早くはるかの事故の真相が知りてんだ。黙ってじっと待つつもりはない。
なんでそんなに急ぐんです？
薩も達川の殺しを追い始めたんだ。いつ俺らを邪魔者扱いしてもおかしくねえ。伊達さんはともかく、結局警察ってのは組織の理屈で動く。例えば本庄ってデカは俺を犯人扱いできるとも匂わせてきた。なんじゃそれ。とにかく俺は自由に動けるうちに動いておきたい。まずは秋山を探してみる。前に秋山が隠れてた下水道に行ってみるつもりだ。お前らはここにいていつでも連絡が取れるようにしといてくれ。わしらはここで待機してますけ。気にせず向かって使うさい。
桐生の兄貴、気をつけてください。
Go to the sewer. Did Akiyama go back underground? No, he figured he was danger, and then last we saw, you left. You left him all alone. Even though last time we saw him, someone tried to do a murder on him. What chapter are we in again? It's not the mission. 7. I zeroed in on the wrong object that was a different color than the rest. Oh yeah, that's definitely enemies. So I'm just immune to enemies right now because the drunk quest is still ticking down for me to fail. Womp womp. I don't mean to be a failure. This game's just hard. I'll try this Popo. Just nothing. Where the fuck do you buy a drink in this game? You wouldn't think it'd be this hard. You just look at the map like, oh, there's the stores. And there's like 2 stores total. Types of stores. Kitty? Ah. I forgot this was happening. I skimmed it.
今日は最終決着をつける日ですよ。僕と桐生さんのね。
最終決着？
そう。たゆまぬ努力の成果が出て僕、強さの限界に到達できた実感があるんです。僕の格闘理論を完璧に自分で表現できる状態。言うなれば集大成、完成形になれたと。ほう。なので今日は桐生さんを倒させていただき、僕の理論が最強であることを証明させてもらいます。最強の男、桐生一馬を倒せれば僕の理論が正しかったと胸を張って言える。そうなればそれを広告の歌い文句にして格闘理論者やジムで大儲けできるのです。
あざといやつだな。勝手に広告に人の名前を使わないでもらえるか。
いいですよ。ただし僕に勝てればね。それじゃあ行きますよ。ラストダンスだ。死ね。
All of your incentives are out of order, aren't they? Alright, well. Ow. Time to take out the trash. If I land a single goddamn hit, wow. He did ungood.
強くなったじゃねえか、ソダチ。
僕もそう思います。でもやっぱり伝説の男は 1枚も2枚も上ですね。ここまで強くなれたのは桐生さんのおかげです。桐生さんへの憧れ、桐生さんに勝ちたいという思いが最高のモチベーションになりました。おかげで厳しい特訓にも耐えられたし、本当に感謝しています。
いや、俺はただお前の相手をしただけだ。ここまで強くなったのはお前自身の努力の結果だ。胸張っていいと思うぜ。
そうですかね。そうですよね。頑張ったな僕ちゃん。はい。でも僕の努力のきらめきはさておき、桐生さんへの感謝の気持ちは変わりません。もし力になれることがあればいつでも力を貸しますので言ってくださいね。
ああ、分かった。
なんだあいつ。
どうかしたのか。
いやいや、なんでもないです。なんか隠れボスみたいな風貌の男がいたもんで。
ほ
う。まあ気にすることないですよ。人は見かけによりませんからね。さてと、そろそろ僕は行きますね。今回は負けましたが、今度こそ桐生さんを超えられるように修行を続けようと思います。またいつか相手をしてくださいね。
気が向いたらな。
よかった。それではまた。
Just some guy who looked like a final video game boss. It's fucking... it is him. The complete... Oop, there you go. He's level 50. They're talking about the guy that you face for completionism. I heard something right before I got here. Was it a cat? What's his name again? Joe Amon? Or I think it's Amon is the family, but it's a different sibling in every game or something. There's so many troubler notifications going off and I can't even react to any of them because the game's currently freaking out about the drunk guy that I can't get rid of. You can't stack them. I feel like there was a thing that I was about to do right before he attacked me that wasn't the story mission, but like something else I noticed. Is there a cat in the park? I don't know, just like logically it feels like it would have been a cat noise. I'll probably just go on and move on to Akiyama, but yeah, I don't know what the thing was that I thought about for a second. Inbox? Battlemaster. Aim for further heights. Long time no see. I watched you for a while. Seems like your fighting skills are pretty top-notch now. Therefore, this will be my final advice to you. As the Dragon of Dojima, you must understand that training can only take you so far. If you haven't yet, master your basic stats to the max. Only then can you push beyond your limits. I'll contact you again when the time is right. Until then, keep on training. Battlemaster. Okay. Regard. Apply directly to the forehead. I only have 10 green. It's so annoying. Oh, more money. Yeah, I don't know what the maximum is, and it might be 200. Just take everything from 100 to 200. In which case, I am not very close.
ここでずっと秋山の帰りを見張ってたってとこか。話の通じる相手じゃなさそうだ。
看我把你这混蛋给剁成肉酱，再把所有的日本黑帮给杀得干干净净。
Well, someone's underground. Ah! Ah! Hoping for more. Ah! Where's my heat action reaction? I was so ready. I guess I just have to get stabbed now. Come on, sword me. I don't have a giant... Why do you drop everything? It's so annoying. Every little hit you get, fucking... immediately you drop everything again. It's so frustrating.
这男人到底是什么人物？大家散开，快跑！
まだいるな。お前は逃げなくてもいいのか。
どうも、桐生さん。俺ですよ。覚えてます？
ん？ああ。前にこの場所を教えてくれたやつか。
よかった。俺まで殴られるんじゃないかと思ってヒヤヒヤしてた。でも桐生さん、なんでまたこんなとこに？秋山さんなら前にあんたと出てったきりここには戻ってないよ。
また秋山と連絡が取れなくなってな。あんただったら連絡つけられねえか。
できなかないけど少し時間がかかる。秋山さんも慎重なんでね。連絡が取れるまで何人かに話通さなきゃならないようになってんだ。
ああ、あいつはまだ中国マフィアから狙われてるようだな。
正直そこまでヤバいならカムロ町を離れた方がいいと思うんだけどね。
秋山に俺の携帯へ電話よこすように伝えてもらえるか。
分かったよ。少し時間をくれ。
ああ、頼む。
Y'all really should have set up like emergency contacts before you took off again. And I have to do a whole chapter of just trying to find Akiyama again. We already did this. Exit sealed off. Huh? I guess they just really want me to find the underground area that's connected, that used to be connected to Kamurocho Hills. It's me, Torafuru. This is a DM, so only you can see it. I traced the serial bomber's IP, and it seems like he's posing trouble from an internet cafe. Maybe you can catch him if you dropped at the right cafe. Bring an end to that storyline. I don't know if I can find him when I'm trapped down here, though. There's something trying to cause by trapping me down here. Also, I should heal. Oh wait, I should heal by eating. There's a restaurant right up here. Think I've eaten everything here now? That did not give me much. No?
Kiryu だ。
秋山です。連絡取れなくてすみません。何か俺に用があるとか。
ああ。お前は今どこにいる？
まあ転々としてますよ。カムロ町にはいますけどね。
そうか。お前に聞きたいことがあるんだ。この間エドって中国マフィアとやり合ったな。あいつはマフィアの中でどの程度のポジションだ？
採用会の中でってことですか？幹部ではあるみたいですね。ボスと直接口切るメンバーの一人だとか。やっぱりそうか。エドと話がしたい。
あいつの居場所はわかるか？
江戸と話したいって、なんでまた？
採用会がはるかの事故に絡んでいるかもしれないんだ。
江戸がいるのはアジア街です。そのど真ん中にあるでかい店が江戸の仕切りなんですけど、
なんだ？
桐生さんが店行って江戸と話したいと言っても手下どもが通してくれやしません。その店は採用会の中心部です。連中を丸ごと潰しに行くのと変わりませんよ。
なんならそれでも構わねえがな。
極道から足洗った人のセリフじゃありませんね、それ。とにかく電話じゃなんです。今から会いませんか？
いいのか？どこで会う？
劇場前広場にアパホテルってのがあります。そこの6階の客室で。桐生さんはお一人ですか？
ああ、一人で行く。
わかりました。俺もすぐ向かいます。でも今度はつけられないようにしてくださいよ、桐生さん。
分かってる。
And to meet Akiyama. No, it's time to stop the bomber. Ah. The bomber should be like right here? Nope. I guess they might want you to find him, in which case, well, this is the internet cafe. Go, 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 go. Yeah, it seems inevitable that the, oop. Oh, fuck, this is the plot. Said to be on the 6th floor. It's like I'm being followed, but they clearly won't stand a... I need to take care of them before I can go up to meet Akiyama, though. Walk over somewhere secluded to chat. Theater alley would be a perfect place. Looks like he signed off. That might mean he left the cafe. Got away this time. No! God damn it! They make side stories can get so frustrating in this game because of this stuff. Alright, well, fuck me. I was right there, at the right place, probably. Now, there's a few different internet cafes. Who's stupid enough to follow me? Wow.
さっきから俺をつけてるのはお前らか。問答無用か。
Bike? Bike? Ow. You've survived for now. Oh god, there's another guy. The physics is so goofy. Because they're fucking obsessed with you all the time. They can't stop. All they think about is you every day. Sunrise to sunset. You're just so dreamy, Kiryu.